What's happening, everybody? It's Peter here. I'm out on Lake Keowee. It's about 5:15. We got a free evening tonight, so figured I'd come out here for a few hours and see if we can catch a few. If you're not familiar with Lake Keowee, it's what you'd call like a highland impoundment here in the upstate of South Carolina. It's just north of Lake Hartwell. Tends to have really clear water. It's really spotted bass heavy. They've sort of taken over the place. It used to be a big time largemouth lake, but now the spots have pretty much taken over. It's no Lanier. It doesn't really have the population of big spots like Lanier does, but it's got a few good ones and then just a ton of fish in it. So I'm just gonna start running some typical summertime stuff, some points, brush and stuff offshore in a little bit deeper water, and we'll see if we can find them. I've got about maybe 3.5 hours to fish, so hopefully I can put something together, but I'll let you guys know what I end up catching. We're idling up to the first spot here, and we'll see what we can do. Well, it took me 45 minutes to catch one, but I finally did. Little guy on the drop shot. Caught him in about 25 feet of water. Keep looking here. If there's one thing I learned about fishing Lake Keowee in the summertime is if you catch one, don't leave, because there's probably more there. That's a decent little largemouth. That one was also on the drop shot. Again, 25, 30 feet of water, and I actually lost another decent largemouth. I accidentally lost him flipping him over the side of the boat, but yeah, just a little drop shot rig. Let's keep going, catch a few more. Well, I've been running around like crazy trying to find some fish, and caught that one with this dock here, but man, all the stuff I found in June that I thought would just be crushing is just not working at all. So spots I thought would hold fish all summer are completely empty, so I don't know what's going on. Still fishing though, we'll figure them out. Looking at this, you'd think I'm catching them. There's my drop shot going down, and there's probably 7 or 8 spotted bass, and I pay no attention to it. Can't get them to bite. No idea what's going on. There's a bunch of them down there though. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3 of them right under my trolling motor. That was a turtle, but those are bass. Finally got one to bite. Obviously tiny, but hey, I'll take it. I mean, look at all the fish down here though. There's tons of them. I just think they're all small. I may move and just not mess with these guys, I'm not sure. Well, it's been a struggle out here. This is probably the worst session I've had on Keowee in probably 10 trips. Just never really found a group of fish that was willing to cooperate at all. And yeah, just struggled. No fish surfacing, no bait activity near the surface, just nothing going. Very dead out here. Dropped to a lot of fish, and as you saw, they did not react at all. Caught a couple, but really tough. I got time for maybe 1 or 2 more spots on the way back to the ramp, but it's getting late in the day. It's 8 o'clock now, so I'm just gonna kind of fish or stretch of docks, just go fish shallow, see maybe we can catch a largemouth or something, because I don't know, kind of done. This has sucked. Anyways, maybe we'll catch one more. Well, boat's on the trailer, that's a wrap. Really tough out there. Every fish I caught, well, I fished for 3 hours, only caught 4 fish, so pretty rough, but every fish I caught came on that setup there, which had a drop shot on it, and then I broke that off. On the last stop of the day, I had a Ned rig on, and I flipped it around some docks, and I had a huge spot. Chase it out, and of course I did not get him to bite, and then promptly broke the drop shot off, and that was the end of my night. I did have one little guy hit the chug bug, and I did get a bump on the spy bait as well. I didn't even pick up a bait caster. I just didn't feel the need to if I was struggling to catch him on the small stuff. So yep, that's all. Tough day out there. Yep, gonna ride home now, and let me know if you enjoyed the video. I'll put out some more like this, and hopefully the fishing will be a little better.